Hi there, Cancer. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, and I'm ready to do your tarot reading for January 28th through February 3rd, 2024. I've already drawn your cards and your oracle cards, so let's go ahead and get started. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so some of it may resonate, some of it may not, and that's all okay. And we'll talk about how you can get your personal reading at the end of the video. So, last week it was it was all about opening up to trust. And in looking at your cards today, I have to ask myself, and also you, opening up to opening up to trust towards who? And the answer that came to me was trusting yourself. Yes, not opening up to trust to others. You have to trust yourself first before you can trust others. And I say that because we have the Three of Cups here. And when I see the Three of Cups, Cups is about healing, spiritual things, love, emotions. And I feel like there's like a unity of, you think Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, or, mind, body, spirit. There's like a unity now coming within you. You're embracing it. And embracing that energy, this new energy that's coming into you, to trust yourself, and in trusting yourself, you're starting to heal through some emotions that you've been having to deal with here over the past several months. But it is also bringing you into the hermit mode, which is a good thing. The hermit is all about, this is a major arcana card. And when I see the hermit, I feel like you're in a place where you're removing yourself from all the chaos around you and searching for that inner light within that makes you shine and brings happiness and joy into your life. And also changes, that there's changes in your life right now, or that are coming to you, and you're searching for the truths, so that you can become more true to yourself, and in doing that you begin to heal more. The map card that comes to me today is the education card, and this is when we have the Three of Cups here and the Hermit card next to each other, this is all about you healing and learning, education. Not so much about learning, we think of learning as like going to school and learning a trade or something. No, I'm feeling like it's all about learning about yourself, learning to trust yourself, like we talked about last week, and just learning who you are, what your truth is. You've been existing in this world for a long time, and now you're trying to just educate yourself and learn your own personal deep down desires, peeling back the layers and layers of that shit show that you've been living through all this time, and now finally reaching that point of finding that unity of trusting yourself, trusting your higher divine, listening to that voice that talks to you, and just learning to trust. We also have, this is a great card, your flower card is the African violet. I love the message here for you, Cancer. Cleanse your energy. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. So yes, going into this hermit mode, having questions, and trying to discover, educate, learn the things that you need to know about yourself, and how to rise above to that pinnacle of that true peace and happiness. You're learning that, but you got to let go of some of the negative things that you've embraced over time. Also with this reading, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So when I see this, I feel like there's still a lot of work for you to do within. when I, again, this is a general reading, so you got to pick your story. But I feel for many of you that you decided, like in 2024, that you were going to make some changes in your life. And a lot of changes, when we decide that we got to make changes in our lives, sometimes it comes from within, how our behavior of thoughts and how we feel about things. And I feel like this is where the Hermit card is coming in, as you're taking back, trying to make those changes, trying to find that unity and healing, in which you are. You are, but also with the Four of Wands, you're still unsettled, not quite ready to, come out into the open, still learning and discovering things. And as you're doing that, you're learning to let go of some of the negative stuff that's been holding you down, like right here with the African violet. When you release negativity, the answer to your questions shines through. So yes, you're releasing. You're in this hermit mode, releasing whatever it is you need to release so that you can learn and let go of things. And then all of a sudden, the answers that you've been looking for quite some time now, you'll start to get a little glimpse of that. And as you start to get a little glimpse of that, you're going to start trusting yourself a little more. And by doing that, it helps you to step into your own power. So this is exciting news for you, Cancer. Your angel card is Celeste. So there are some changes. You're making some changes. There are some changes coming. You're trying to cut through some of the old negative stuff because you know that there's changes coming. Your angel says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So yes, right now you've taken some time away, kind of shut the world out, trying to rediscover some things, rediscover yourself, setting intentions for new things to happen in your life. And as you're doing that, in order to do that, you've got to cut out some of that negative stuff that you've been hanging on to, dragging around with you for so long. And I think that for some reason, and we're in full moon right now, but I really believe that there's a lot of us that are purging. We're just purging the shit out of our lives. I've talked to so many people, and even for myself, I mean, I live in a 950 square foot apartment, and it is just loaded with stuff that I have carried with me everywhere I move. Over the past, I would say 5 years, I've had about 4 different moves. And every time I move, I carry boxes and boxes of stuff with me that serves me no purpose. I haven't used these things since I can't tell you when, but I keep moving them with me. I'm just carrying all that old baggage with me, that old stuff that is not useful for me. And I feel like right now I started making some changes, some things that I want to see happen this year. But in order to do that, I gotta let go of some of this stuff. So yes, I've been purging and purging. I've just, in one closet, it feels like I've gotten rid of almost a whole apartment out of one closet. My poor son is so tired of hauling stuff out to the trash. But I feel like that's what's going on with you right now, Cancer, as with so many other people. Is there are things in your life, it could be thoughts, it could be material things, it could be people, just a lot of changes you're trying to work on. You've gotten yourself, to a happy place. You're somewhat in a happy place, and going into that hermit mode is just going to help you, give you more insight on how to move more in a positive direction. And with the Four of Wands, it's telling me it's not quite ready. You're still kind of in that hermit mode, trying to figure things out, get the answers, but you're also cutting things away out of your life. Like I said, people, places, things. But in doing all that, it's going to bring you to a uh, whole new journey in your life. What is going to be either a new home, a new job, something new in your life. It's going to bring in positive energy as you're working on getting rid of this old crap from the past. So I hope this helps. Please feel free to leave a comment in the or ask a question in the comment box. If you want your own personal reading, you can do that. Go down to my down to the box below. My website is there. It will show you instructions on how to get your own personal reading at my website. And also, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. You'll get a notice every time I put a video out. And I will see you next week. I hope you have a wonderful week and embrace some of these new changes and ideas. Bye-bye.